Welcome back, hunters and survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to hunt the island in Ark Survival Evolved. So, we basically hit the point where I need wood pretty steadily now for not only just like making the wood structures but also like the signage and the trophy bases and tools and just in general I need lots of wood. So I think in order to try to solve that, what I'm going to do is maybe make a raft first, build up a couple platforms and some chests on it, and then go to that island, which I think is relatively safe. I can chop a bunch of wood, store it in the raft, and maybe even make the raft like our mobile base for a while until I find another spot to put up our very first hunting lodge at. I should make a few signs for this area here before I do go, though, so I don't lose track of all that. But yeah, this is where the grindbox part of Ark, as I described it, kind of comes into play, where it just feels like you need to keep getting a lot over and over and over to keep going forward with stuff. But at least these signs, once I have them up, we are basically as far along as we can be for our like trophy gather so far. How much do I need for... Okay, right, that's the wood wall. Where is... Okay, so I only need 1, 2, 3 should handle that. And maybe I'll make a couple of wood ramps just to try to clean this up in looks for now while I get everything in place. So we want that there. Oh, my bad. That like that. That like that. That like that. So that was copper. Oh, my bad. There we go. I'm pretty sure they were a Lystrosaurus. And that was from episode 4. We'll just call it Thief. Ichthyornis episode... I think that was episode 3. I also do just want to check if that is actually... Yeah, Ichthyornis. Okay, just making sure that was the right species. I mean, it's not exactly an impressive trophy with it just dead there, but it is what it is. And we'll just call this one Doe. Okay, so we're all caught up now with all the things we've hunted and taken on, so that's good there. Now I think I'm going to double check all of our supplies and prepare to make that raft. Actually, you know what? Hoppy, I'm going to bring you just in here with copper, and you guys are probably just going to stick around here while we're out and about. Eventually I'll bring you guys to a much better place, but for now it's at least some sort of shelter and I can keep track of you easy here. Let's see. No, not transfer all items, not drop all. I guess the only way I can try and do this is slowly dragging the bits over. Okay, that'll do for now. Do I have any wood ramps in the building blocks? No. I did have a couple of sloped roofs, though, which I probably should have checked on before I had done that. Actually, you know what? Maybe I only need the one ramp like this, since there is... Yeah, since I will line this one side with taxidermy bases. I might try to squeeze more on the other side too and get 2 ramps, but that can come later. For now, what do I need for that raft again? I need 250 wood. So we'll take our parasaur, which I still do not know the name for yet, or what we will name you. I kind of feel like you may be at risk of dying, since I am going to take you on our maiden voyage with the raft across the water there, but let's just bring you along, try to collect what I can, and see how we fare. Yeah, that Pachyrhinosaurus, with how quickly the torpor wore off on it, we're probably not going to be able to get any for quite a while, or I'll need to have a lot of narcotics prepped to try and get one. Oh. Well, that went down really quick. You just stay over there. I don't want any trouble from you. That's better. And I learned how hardy you are. Oh, dang it. Okay, can I repair that? No, because I don't think I have any stone. And right, what I would use to gather stone is what broke. Okay, that should hopefully be enough, though. Oh, no, it's flint I need, so actually... Nope, not that. There we go. Okay, never mind. I keep forgetting to use flint for the stone tools, even though you do have stone in the game. Let's go a little bit further and keep trying to get some stuff. And actually, maybe... Access inventory, some more health on you. There we go. Okay, so there's about 150 to start for wood. Yeah, weirdly enough, it's these fallen palm trees that give you a really good amount of wood. So I think maybe after this one, that might be enough wood. I should have all the fiber, thatch, or hide we need back in the base. Or back in Proto Post. And what does this driftwood give? Not all that much, but it's at least something. Okay, Parasaur, let's see how we're sitting now once I toss all the wood into you. I do see another Ichthyornis flying around. Oh yeah, we got more than enough now. Okay, and I think, yeah, you are still good to move. Perfect. We'll get back to the base, get the other materials we need, put that raft together, plunk it out on the water, and see what we'll be doing and building on top of it as well. Oh. I also see another drop right beside us. It is just a white one, but maybe eventually we'll go drop hunting too. Because I think if I want to get like stronger bow, you find like different quality equipment in drops. Like primitive. So, if I want to, I could craft stuff at the drop, or... we'll take it all, even though it's, like, completely garbage. Like, it's basically just another side, or another set of cloth armor that I already have fully made. Okay. Let's see how much I can take. I think if I take that... Okay, I can still move, so that's good. This was our yeah, this is just the excess gear. All that crap can go in here. Okay, we'll just stockpile all this in here for now, and then I'll sort through that in a bit. And while I'm here, might as well just dump that in there, and make a bunch more if I can. Back to you. Yeah, I can move again. Okay. That in there, that in there. Looks like food and water I'm doing okay with. I think this is last time. Yeah, that's last time. And some more health for you. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to do that. That's all the wood I need. That should be all the fiber and everything I need. So if I do raft... There we go. We'll toss the excess into here. Oh, there's a level up, and we'll keep putting that into melee damage. Actually got a couple levels from, I guess I just had them stored up. There we go. Okay, so there's the raft in place, but I can also put foundations onto that. Well, maybe what I'll do, just because since I do have the extra wood. Not that. Get the fiber and thatch and what have you. I'm just going to make 2 more quick wood ramps. Okay, so how many foundations can I make? Just the 1, eh? Shoot. I guess we'll go out and get a little bit more. But when I talk about in games where I don't like doing editing to try to show you guys like what the full experience really is, Ark is one of those games that I do think can easily be deceptive. Like, you can have the trailers that show you can get all kinds of equipment and gear and such, but you don't know just how long of a process it can take on, like, even its default settings to get. Oh. Hi. You're a bit of an odd one, aren't you? Now, we already do have, this parasaur here, but... I could use the hide. There we go. Okay, and maybe this is... I don't know which one actually gets us more hide. I mean, that gave me a fair bit of raw meat that I can toss into the fire and get that cooking, which is helpful. So yeah, we'll let that go for a bit. Let me toss these in here. And we'll take the parasaur for another little bit of a jog and find some more stuff to chop down. Good news is the main component is done. I'm just going to put on a few foundations to try to help build it up. And then we'll add on a couple storage boxes, and I think we may even have the parasaur come with us to the island, like I was saying. I just gotta watch my encumbered weight. And we'll just try to... Oh, God, I don't know if it's like cloudy or smoky. This feels like our visibility is really reduced today. And the parasaur still has plenty of carry room in you. So you know what, maybe that's what I'll do, is before I start again, toss that over and keep going. Yeah, just chop, 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 get all we can. Also have to... Yeah, also gotta repair that quickly. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. There we go. Okay, let me chop and break this up. Well, break, literally. Oh, we're pretty slow. But how much does that give us? That's basically another, oh, looks like around 300 extra. So now, it does feel like I am starting to gather them at a decent rate. I just needed a pack mule animal to take us various around between. Okay, that's good. Oh, I see a purple drop out there. Maybe that's a sign we're doing the right thing. I don't know how long it'll last, but we could try to ramp our production up and get out to it. We'll just quickly get back with all this and see what I can put together. Man, you got plenty of stamina on you. Although you might not be the fastest mover, you still do have a nice carrying capacity. Okay, so we'll take that out of there. Toss those into there. And just rinse and repeat a couple of times. Yeah, now we've got... Okay, you know what? Let me start making a few wood foundation. I'm going to see if I can make, say... Yeah, we'll start with 4 and see how I can put them out. I think I might even try for... we'll go for 5 and see. I don't actually know how big they are to fit on the raft. Because, yeah, you can place them on here. We'll do like that. I was kind of hoping to offset it so it wouldn't be quite like that. But I can still drive and everything, so you know what? 4 looked like it was a good amount, and I think... hide sail. Yeah, we can do that. Get a little bit of drink. Okay, there's some food in us, so I think if I have a couple of ramps on the back... we might be good to go. 2 of those. Oh wait, storage. No, I need some more wood for those. Does the parasaur have any more in you? Come on, please have a little bit more. Hey, you do. Perfect. So we'll make, we'll just go for a couple of those boxes for now. Now, maybe I should... Okay, I'll pick that up. Because that means... Yeah, so I can... So I can still drive and access that. Can I get off? Okay. I think that'll work, and then we can bring Parasaur and put it on there. Although, yeah, I'm going to take a few standing torches, because it looks like it might be a bit dark out for what we're about to embark on. Oh, I thought I had... Yeah, that can all sit there. Okay, so we'll put the boxes... One there, one there. And then torches, 1, 2. Said it's obstructed by something, but I don't know what. I guess like that. Nope. Oh, right, I need to put stuff in them to burn. Forgot about that. Wait, so what do you have in you, then? Oh, no, I know why. Those are Structure Plus torches. They don't need anything. Yeah, I gotta remember, just go with Structures Plus. It just makes so much things so much easier. And for that, I need flint and stone, which I actually should have a fair bit. More melee damage. Flint, stone. And we'll do 4 so I can put 1 on each corner. Okay, now... We should be good to bring you up and put you onto the raft. And of course, it is very hard. Okay, either the weather has gone really bad or the drop is gone already. Yeah, we can put you on here. Those torches are done, so let's get them in place. Okay, still says it's obstructed there. I could... Oh, maybe I can... There we go. Oh, it looks like they even automatically light for us. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me drop... Yeah, I was going to say maybe I should keep some stuff with me, but I don't think I really will need that. Okay, here, though, we'll put out... Take that. Keep it going since there's still more to cook in there. In here, I'll take the narcotics out of there, toss that over there. And you know what? Let me see. Let's do 35 of those, and as many of those as we can. Okay, I don't know if I want to head out at night for this adventure, because if anything happens and we're in the water, that's not exactly good. I mean, regardless whether we can see or not, that's not going to be good, but you know what I'm kind of trying to say, is I want to be able to see more what's going on. As for here... Right, where were we getting down to? Because we were starting to get to the tools and such. Here we go. Metal pick. Scissors, just because I want to give ourselves a little bit of a trim in time. I don't think we'll worry about the first stuff. We haven't really been to there yet. We will do pike and crossbow. Flame arrow I could, but I don't think we'll worry about that. There's the Pachyrhinosaurus saddle we just have access to now. Mantis saddle. Oh, ballista turret. Eventually... Yeah, I'm going to get those. Eventually, I will be trying to put those on a raft and make a whaling ship. But that'll be a while still, since we're only just starting to get our footing. I should actually look. What do I need for a forge? Hide, stone, and wood. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just drop all of this excess here. Is anything I'm going to try grabbing and picking up to have? The island out there should probably have it. So, let's try embarking and see how it goes. Maiden voyage, and you gotta take a crap first, of course. Yeah, we don't want to fall in the water with the jellyfish. That's basically instant, well, not instant death, but it's guaranteed death. And we'll see what this little island up here does have in store. I've heard this nickname Herbivore Island. So I'm hoping there's nothing dangerous on it, although I do see something odd out there. Okay, Stegosaurs, Bronto, Pteranodon. Oh, Megalodon right there, but as long as we don't go in the water, we should be good. Oh, I think it's a tech parasaur. That might be interesting to get. Yeah, I think that is exactly what that is, a tech parasaur. What level are you? You're only 15, huh? Just for the sake of the novelty, maybe we will try getting you. Oh, there we go. Wasted another arrow. Let's just toss that in. Actually, oh. Oh! Well, aren't you interesting for coloration? And actually, Ankylosaur is one of the animals I know I'll eventually need, because they are a great metal gatherer. So we might be bringing a few things home with us on this trip. But I better find some more berries since you are taming already. But that used up... Okay, that was already half of our trank arrows. So yeah, I'll toss all those in, and all those in. I'm trying to remember, which one are the stem berries? Oh, maybe the stem berries are those white ones. Oh, hi. But you know, let me take you off. Now, see, I feel like I could have made the raft bigger than just what it is, but it is our first raft, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. Yeah, we'll use you just to get a bit of easy thatch and try to get some gathering done, too. There we go. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's bring you over here. Oh, there's another tech one up there, I think. I just saw the bit of red glow behind that rock that appeared. Alright, we need to get into your inventory. Some more health, and we'll take 100 of those from you. Yes, we got a... oh yeah, you're a female, you're a male, but I don't think you two will be able to do anything given you're, well, a robot. But so far, at least this area is looking to be rather calm and controlled. I'm curious, like, I might want to take that Ankylosaur we did see. The only thing is, I don't know if the trank arrows will be enough for it. Hey! And I got the perfect name for ya. Neon. Okay, so we're going to have you to disable fall... Oh. Okay, yeah, so you're just moving to a different spot. What I think I'm going to do is I'll take the saddle off of you for now. Put it into you. And just bring you onto the boat. And then you can wait for when we depart from there in a little bit of time. So I think you should be fine just to walk right on it, right? It's foundation? Yeah. I don't think you'll get hit by the torches, or I'm hoping you won't. Okay. You can just stay right up there. You should have plenty of food, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, we'll put the saddle back into you once we... I still gotta figure out a name for you, but nothing's, like, jumping out at the moment. Okay, put that onto you. And let's go for a little bit of a hike inland. There goes our torch, but at least the sun is rising. Yes, let me grab the hatch, or our axe. Actually, I might need to repair that. Oh, just a little bit of flint. There we go. Repair that. And then we'll put this extra wood into here. Do. And we'll keep exploring a little bit more around the island. Yeah, my thinking was to make a hunting lodge out on this island. Because so far I haven't seen any dangerous animals. I am really, really tempted of getting that Ankylosaur. know what? I'm going to see if maybe try with the bola first. If it does hold it in place, then that'll be helpful. And if not, we'll have to do a little bit of run and shoot. With it being only a level 3, I can't imagine it'll have much in the way of stats to it. And yeah, I can easily outrun you, so I don't have to worry. Oh! Down she goes. And I do not have any food on me. Okay, well, that's where you come in. Let's grab 100 of those, should be more than enough. Okay, that does use up all of our trank arrows, but I think it was for a good cause. Toss you into there. And I should try to see... Level 36, I'm thinking, is when we get the Ankylosaurus saddle, so we are at level 20. We're going to be a ways to go. But we will equip our regular arrows in there. And see about going for a little bit more exploration. Good news is we've at least acquired it already, so when the time comes, we don't have to go searching for one. So get that down. Get that down. Get that down. And yeah, just stock up on some wood and we'll put that into... Maybe we'll call it Tori. We'll call the Parasaur Tori because we're always going into their inventory. Options. Change name. Yeah, you're going B. There we go. And slide that over, that over, that over. There we go. You will have to find something metal or mining related. I mean, you do look like you'll be here for a while. I think we should have... Oh yeah, we'll have you tamed well before the unconscious wears off. So I don't see any signs of that drop here that we saw before. But maybe I can find a little bit of metal just to help us along once we do get to that point. Okay, looks like, though, maybe I have to do a bit of... Okay, stuck there. Okay, you know what? Let me get some extra stone. Eventually we'll get into, like, stone buildings, too, but... See if maybe I can break this, and that'll open our way forward. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Made ourselves a nice little path. Yo, but you're starting to get a bit weighed down, so you know what? As much as we just opened this up, I'm going to reverse our direction and take us back down. But I think I saw a metal spot there. Yeah, we'll start filling up some of the raft inventory boxes there. Dunk, 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 dunk. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Get that over, get that over, that over, that over, that over, and that. Yeah, I know we can't move. That's why we got this right here. That, 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 that. There we go. Nope. Sorry, didn't mean to take you for a swim, although maybe you like the dip. Clean you off. Let's just check and see how she's coming along. I likely will tame. It is, again, going to take a while. Another one of the aspects of Ark where you feel the grind game. We'll just leave her be. And it was up around here. I think it's like just behind this little opening we had made. I saw something pretty shiny. Yeah, was that right there? I think... Oh yeah, this has got to be metal. It's just way too bright to be... Yeah, we're getting a little bit of metal, but... I'm surprised how much stone we're getting from it. Even with the pick. Well, at least we're getting some metal. The stone will probably start stockpiling because eventually it will come into play, but... Okay. And I need some... Uh-oh. Can I get wood for punching? Yes, I can. Okay, repair that. Repair that. How much metal did we get? Only 34, but you know what? It's at least a start. Ooh. Well, that's a bit of anticlimactic to know you're out of resources to harvest there. I'll just hear you flapping around and... Looks like something in the water over there, but I can't tell what it is from here. I don't want to go swimming yet. Again, we have so much equipment to eventually try to get and use. Now let's come down here. Transfer over our stuff. Might as well send the stone over. And let me check on how that Ankylosaur is coming. I mean, I would love to be able to use... Oh yeah, look at that. Coming along just fine. I might as well have a little bit of food. Get a bit of water. And thankfully it is pretty shallow around here, though I do see a manta ray out there. I don't know if I... Oh god, that's... Yeah, I gotta do some setting changes, because yeah, that sun is way too bright when you're looking towards it. There's that odd thing that's just out in the water off the coast there. I wonder... I was going to say I could try putting a hunting outpost here, or a hunting lodge. But I just don't see anywhere that's really, like, big and open enough for it. Although... Oh, no, see, now this... I mean, I guess I could try squeezing it down into this little ravine area here. Maybe we'll scout that next. We'll take Tori and take a little look down there. As we should have all of our wood needs met with what's just naturally growing here. Yeah, there's that other tech parasaur we had seen. Yeah, you got some interesting colors to you. Yeah, I think actually right in here where these guys, or these two are roaming around, this would be a good... I'd have to put down quite a few foundations. I think this would work for a hunting lodge. And I could try making larger taxidermy bases to put, like the Brontosauruses, the Stegos, the Ankylo, some of those ones on. I wonder if I should... I mean, it's not really changing base of operations given we don't really have that much out at Protopost aside from Hoppy and Copper. But we can always just go pick them up another time, bring them out here. So yeah, I got a lot of that. I could always use you and just harvest thatch. So yeah, you get it pretty reliably and quickly. The only thing you're not really getting is fiber, though, so that might actually be something I want to bring Hoppy out to get. Oh, we can... Oh, no, that's right. I can't ride the Ankylosaur yet. We need the saddle for that. A bit of wood. We'll get the thatch out of you. Oh, just the pig making some noise. Okay, how many of those could we make? Only 4. And yeah, the fiber is actually the limiting factor of that. So we will start getting that in order. So stone, stone, metal. We'll toss this extra stuff over here. There's another level up for us, which is nice. And let me just see about getting the fiber by hand. Yeah, I think I definitely want Hoppy for that, because I'm pretty sure she was really good at gathering fiber. I know Thatch was one of the big ones. But it's actually not coming in too badly at this rate either. Oh, hello. What do we got here? An explorer note.
Possessing the appearance of a half-duck, half-dinosaur, Hesperornis is a medium-sized fish-eating bird, common in the rivers and lakes of the island. It would be about 2/3 the height of a human if it stood tall, but it rarely does. Hesperornis spends most of its time gliding along the surface of the water, where it is much more maneuverable. Hesperornis is barely a threat to any land-dwelling creature, as its legs are too short for it to move around effectively. But it is surprisingly fast in the water. It can easily hunt down fish and other small water-dwelling creatures. Not particularly useful for hunting, and not being affectionate, Hesperornis is primarily kept for the eggs it produces after consuming much fish. When rendered correctly, the eggs separate into 2 useful substances.
Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing or let it play out, but...
substance that is high in
Oh, never mind. It's going to go for that on its
is
own.
an oily
Okay.
liquid that is effectively
Oh,
the same as the oil
you
found
woke
in the
up.
ocean.
Hi there. Welcome to the team. Actually, you can probably just stay right here for now. So yeah, we're going to work at getting everything in order to make our first hunting lodge out here. So let me take all that. Okay, now how many more of these? 2, eh? So that'll put us up to what for? Okay, so that puts us up to 6 total. I would still like more, but you know what? It's not a bad start for all things considered. Yeah, come on, Tori. We're going to take a wander over to where we're going to start making it. Now, I wonder how you are at breaking down rocks and such, because there's a lot here we got to clear out to get a nice flat spot. Alright, you can't actually damage rocks. So I guess we'll start setting up right in the shadow of this tree here. There we go. Beginning in place. I will have you... Actually, there's not a lot of wood down here to gather. So yeah, we're probably going to be here for a while getting this all prepped and in order. It is one of those things where, do I try and cut out all the grinding, or do I keep you guys involved with it so you see how long it takes? I'm not really sure. Because I think the wood is the most needed ingredient when it, or I shouldn't say ingredient, but it's the resource we're going to be using the most of and need the most of for it. I should actually try keeping an eye, yeah, melee, melee, melee. What are we up to now after all that? Level 32, so actually we'll have that Ankylosaurus saddle before we might even know it. And then we can use them to start mining the metal. That'll let us get some more tools and equipment. And it should make hunting easier with, like, metal pikes and better gear. Yeah, I just gotta get to Tori again. Put a bunch of the wood in her inventory. Then we'll probably go along the beach there. It looks like there's a lot of small trees we can take out. Come on, Tori. Oh, actually, and there's another Ankylosaurus right up there with some funky colors. Oh, and there's level 33. Okay, there's, ooh, a lot more wood, thatch. I think we're getting to a point where we'll be good on the wood. I think it'll be fiber I want to spend some time now gathering. There we go. I think if we can get around 100, that might be a decent start to make some more. I'm trying to think of what our thatch place was. I think if the thatch spot or the proto post was at 3 by 3. There we go. And how are you doing for your inventory weight now? Oh no, you're too loaded to move. Okay, so if I try to make any foundations... Okay, can craft the one. And I think I'm missing... Maybe the thatch is what I'm missing, yeah. I can make another one. We'll see if that frees up some inventory slots so we can get you... Okay, we can move you again. Yeah, so if I've got... I think I've got 6 down right now. So that's 3, 2... I might as well just make up a bunch of foundations, and any excess I'll toss into a box. But yeah, if I go into here now... Nope. Just a moment. There we go. Okay, toss those out of there. You will take a lot of the wood out of there now. And hopefully that'll let us craft quite a few. Yeah, we'll craft all 5. And then with those, we should have most of the foundation in place. Was that another tech parasaur out there? Or is that the one that we saw? That might be the one we saw more inland up here. We're starting to put the lodge foundations down for. Okay, there we go. So that is 4 by 3 right now. So it looks like I need 1, 2, 3 more. And then we have our starting floor in place. Yeah, I think it's bigger than what we started with at Proto Post. At least I'm hoping it is, otherwise we haven't exactly upgraded, have we? Well, technically we have with the material being... Oh, of course. I come over here and now there's one of those purple drops out back there. Or... Actually, that looks kind of close to where we were going after the Pachyrhinosaurus, but I think it's a little more up or along the shore than we were at. Now I'm just going to keep working away at all of this and see. That over, that over. Oh yeah, might as well move the thatch too for now. Yeah, let me just keep schmacking. Oh, hi. What are you for your stats? Can I see? I guess I'm not going to be able to see. Oh, there we are. Level 12. Okay, yeah, you're a lot stronger than the other Anki we got, but we'll keep who we have. We won't try adding another one yet. I'm trying not to have too many animals that I lose track of who all we have, but Ark is kind of a game that demands for efficiency you need to have animals to use them and gather with them. Toss all that over. And let me get... I think I can make the... Yeah, I can get the Ankylosaur saddle. And doesn't need too much there, so that's probably where I'll stop for now with the engrams, because I gotta slowly see all we gotta craft with it. Okay, you know what? I'll back on you. I'll get for the raft, and take stock of how everything's doing, because that was quite a few levels we gained, and I don't even think I'll worry too much about making walls for the outpost, or the lodge yet. Maybe we'll just start with getting it all prepped with utilities, like a forge, smithy, etc. Because hide, we could probably get in decent amount here. But I think if I grab those, and then I take all this that's here, we should be able to make the last foundations, I believe, because it was, I think, 3 more? We'll do that. And then end this episode there. So at least we have been able to say we got that accomplished. And I am too fat and heavy to be able to move. Oh, there we go. Get those over so I can repair that. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll break the hunting lodge up into like a utility wing or main floor, and then have like a trophy wing where we'll put the taxidermy bases, and that way I can kind of get the main area built up and started, and then expand outwards and change things up later on. Big thing is just making sure the groundwork is in place and we can start with that. And eventually I'll take these big rocks out of the way too. Yeah, there we go. Decent start. And then we'll start to fill and expand on that. So maybe what we'll do is we'll hop onto Dory for now, and end this episode of Hunt the Island right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, share in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.